I am an English and theater double major, and I'm working on a research project for an independent study that I started with Dr. Gurley on John Muir and his literary influence. I would say the importance of John Muir's literary value. He was really headed off the national parks movement and environmentalism. And a lot of people know that, but they don't really understand yet, because it hasn't really been touched on, um, that it was his literary aspect that made the national parks movement possible. Inspiration for the project came through a class that I was working with Dr. Gurley, focused around editing her book, and it sort of evolved into learning how to write a proper research paper using scholarly sources. And I brought up that I was really interested in John Muir, and I thought that he had a literary aspect, and Dr. Gurley had mentioned that she didn't think anybody had written about it before. So I went to California, specifically Stockton. University of Pacific there has a special collection they call the Muir Papers. They were given the responsibility to hold all of them. They have all his original journals, a good majority of his library, and just various other manuscripts and so on and so forth. So I was there to look at all those and get an idea of Muir's direct influences and what he was most interested in. I went to Yale because at the Beinecke Library they have, I found out, two of his copies of Emerson's prose works, his complete works. One of them was a gift copy from Emerson, and the other was Muir's personal copy that he carried with him everywhere. Dr. Gurley has been helpful in numerous aspects of the project, from being an advisor on how to conduct this type of research. I mean, this is a new thing for me, how to write proposals, helping with the actual prose of the writing, helping focus, direct ideas. So to be able to have her direction and her help to structure an argument of this size, this experience, I think, is invaluable because this is what I want to do for a living.